Cupid, aka V-Dot, and you are now tuned into
It's the
The
mixx.
mixx.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Introduce yourselves.
And below at vimberlow.com. I mean, Instagram, VMBER. Hey. When everybody call you by your Insta name. Hello. This the OG. Lite. OG Light.
It's your boy Party with Peoples. We live on the mix up.
And you already know we are missing two people. They are currently late. Oh, Mr. Montana, Lamar Montana. Glad you could join us, bro.
Montana.
Feel me? We missing the Haitian. The Haitian is missing.
The loud, the big.
If you find, if y'all see the Haitian, tell them we're looking for him. We're finding the, not finding Waldo, finding the Haitian.
Who let the dogs out? Sorry, no.
He gonna walk in here with food for just himself.
But yo, let's go into some music real quick. You already know when we come back, we got to mix up and we here. Yeah. Slim, take us away, bro.
Mix up
We found the Haitian.
right here. This the Fresh Station.
We found the
We
Haitian.
live. It's about to get. Today is about to be
Mixy.
real,
Mama.
real.
So Mixy, you got Mixy first in the chat.
IG was lit today.
Right.
IG was lit.
Oh.
Shout out to Jam Jar. We forget the Hennessy today. Okay.
Instagram,
Where that shit at?
crazy.
Really right.
Show the people.
Show the Jam Jar.
And we drinking that VSOP.
Drinking
Yeah,
that. I ain't
VSOP.
drinking that wine. Orange juice is what we are.
Drinking that VSOP.
Henny and Ray nephew. You gotta get on that movement.
Henny and Ray.
That's why you calm hot over there. That's what's up.
So look, what we gonna start with?
We need to play these two disses before we
Ah.
get into anything. Okay?
We get straight into it.
Yes, we get right into it. We not playing no
Okay.
games. You feel me?
Wait.
We not
Okay.
playing.
Before we get into it though, right? My question is, how do y'all feel about that though?
You talking about Bronx and
Let's
Queens?
keep it respectful because both young women have gave a lot to the game and
Nikki and Remy.
deserve to be respected. Okay. Well, can I go? Go ahead. Okay, y'all. So this is how I feel about this. I just feel like, of course, I'm on this women rule, men rule, all of this. I feel like this is just extra drama for other females to find reasons not to like certain females or just to pick something out. But besides that, regarding the industry, I feel like, and I also read, and I guess other people feel this way too, Nikki wants the spotlight. She'll do anything for it. She will diss whoever to keep her light. And I feel like that's stingy because you're definitely not the only talented person. There are people that's probably going to knock you out the water pretty soon because you're getting older, you know. You just, sometimes you gotta chill. Just let the water flow. Flatter. What?
I like that, people. I like that.
No, it's still big. It's just falling. But not even really falling down.
Rap beat
I like
the
Nikki.
game.
I like Nikki joint back there. Y'all bugging.
Nah, she should have stayed.
Is it real?
You like the
It's not
color?
real.
Nigga, that shit started to return itself.
You see the
That shit started to return
balloon
itself for real,
deflate.
nigga.
That shit was
If it don't
deflating.
mess with
And Future had the audacity.
There's a lot of fake
Come on,
joints that
bruh.
people like though.
What?
Would you still love it?
I ain't with it.
I like
Would
Kim
you
K
still love it
joint.
if you couldn't hit it for 90 days?
Huh?
Would you still love it if you
Tomorrow
couldn't
when she
hit
gotta
it for 90
when she gotta
days?
fix it.
He probably be like, if her mouth
But
gay.
I still love it.
Like, yeah.
You was with it.
Yeah.
and you-
With it, she
you was
couldn't
with
hit it.
You have to wait,
Alright.
wait 90 days.
All right. If I loved it before, if I loved it before then,
You might slap her shake wrong.
I probably would still love it.
Nah, fam.
No.
You know how long 90 days is? It's 3 months, B.
I know.
You got me bent.
That's why she got cheated on. How
You
about
got
that?
me bent.
How about that?
He was waiting for the
So you
sign.
telling me he ain't slept?
Bro, he ain't slapped for 3 months because her cheeks is deflating, bro.
Man.
Come on, son.
How about that?
The doctors is like, yo,
You
I'm
believe
sorry,
that he ain't
baby.
slept?
If I had to wait, if I had to
You
wait,
believe he ain't slept?
If it's pop,
Why you
nah.
with it?
if it's
I mean, you probably looked at the
Yeah,
discussion.
you live
if
ball.
I probably just can't hit it from the back. Wait, hold on. If
So
I
you
popped
saying
it,
you gonna hit the deflating booty cheeks, bro?
The air is so uneven now.
He's with it and he's promoting it. What you mean?
It's a
What
slowly.
you mean he's not hitting it? Come on.
But then again, bro, the
if
malfunction.
I
There's a
pop it,
malfunction in the in her body. There's a malfunction.
Okay, you can hit it from the front.
Nah, bro, I'm not with
You
this
still,
shit.
the booty cheeks gotta be in a resting motion. It's gonna rest uneven. Like it's gonna be like a jacking up a car.
Touching.
Can we get to this, bro?
Yeah,
We talking
we
about.
straight away from what we
Come on,
used to be
come on.
talking about, y'all.
All right. We're gonna play Nicki first, and then we're gonna play Remy first, and we're gonna see what the people think. This is the mix up, baby. DJ Slim, let's go.
Dropped a few
Now.
bars.
A few.
Just a few.
A
Now,
smidget.
she dropped a few.
She dropped shit. That's what's
She didn't go as hard as I thought she would. Yeah, she could've. If she really was going to go hard.
She just didn't go as hard as Remy.
Honestly,
She didn't think Remy was.
Y'all can see, yo,
That's exactly what it is.
before Remy dropped her response, it was like, okay, like, damn.
Oh shit.
But
I give her cool points for originality.
But
For keeping her style.
we about to play Remy response. Mix up. We getting real mixy today.
Yikes!
That was the first shot right. That was the first shot right there. How you get the end?
Black women are the way that they are in today's society, and that was important. That was very important.
She definitely did. She
Yeah.
definitely let him know
All
that
the
she got
butt
y'all
shots.
gassed.
All
that.
the weave. It's done.
Oh,
Remy
wait.
came through and said 2017.
Team
the
Natural.
is back. Team Natural.
So hold on. So y'all feel like Remy just won that.
Remy won because she also just let out another another one. That's what it's called, another one.
She stuck with hip hop.
She just did the Drake on Nicki. So Meek
Facts.
and Nicki need to get back together, have them little loser. Sorry, no,
Hey,
I'm
stop trying to play
Word, don't bring Meek into this. Meek ain't got nothing to do with it.
Meek be losing
But honestly,
He's still losing.
I feel like this is great
He
for
losing
hip hop
and winning at the same time.
Facts.
That boy is
The
not
fact that
on.
she dropped
But-
that
He's
one.
losing battles.
Nah,
and
he's
winning.
being real
Getting money.
female
But
with all this
listen,
shit
Yeah, he
going
really
on.
we don't know. We don't, like I said, we don't know.
He feel like he on
We
the
don't
cool
know.
side because they taking
But
Nicki out now.
let's keep it real
He
though.
just lost the
Remy
Drake
is
battle and
wilding
it
her
came
up
out.
right now.
The fact that she chose Ether to do that freestyle too, that was the number
No lie,
one diss record
If she
ever.
flopped it, niggas would have been mad at her.
Yeah, but she
Because
did.
Ether was
creative.
She did.
Because
Very
Ether was a
creative.
violent track. The original
Very
shit was a violent track.
I ain't gonna lie, she killed it, but y'all don't feel like she could have came a little harder though?
I feel like
I've heard better verses from Remy, I ain't gonna lie.
No, the
She
reason
could've
why
been-
is because
Well, I've heard better flows from Remy.
there's
Correct that.
you're right.
It's everything she was saying facts.
There's room left for more.
Even if it ain't facts, you don't put the dirt out there now. You know how it work when you joning, right?
And a
I
lot
wanna-
of it
I wanna-
was facts.
I wanna hear the-
And a lot of it was
Hold on,
facts.
I'm
But
gonna
round,
that's
she could
another
be
year.
saving some for round two.
Hold on.
I
She
mean,
has
they
a
just
round
dropped a
two.
song.
Yeah,
It's
there
called
is.
another one.
another one. Round 2 is another one.
She did Drake that shit though. 'Cause when
You know
Drake
what probably
finally
happened?
came through with
It
the
was
second
a
You
one.
know what
thought.
really
It was a
probably
good thought
happened?
process.
Remy
between
probably
them.
called Nicki like, yo, I need a boost real quick.
Facts.
Let's go ahead and set something up. 'cause I fuck with you, bro.
Now all of a sudden
Honestly,
I'm back
most
with
rap battles is fake.
Just listen real quick.
Back
the
with
contract
Gucci,
down.
let's fuck that with 50. You an alien swoopy. Wanna be the queen of rap, you gotta actually rap.
Buddy, not with Skrillex or other people.
You can't say that, son.
I'm listening. Let me know. State it. State it.
They didn't say that. She's all over the radio. What you mean? She got numbers. She got plaques. What you mean? What does she have about
I
me?
understand
It's
that.
like, yo, Cool said the same thing about me yesterday. One song. Yo, it's all over the radio. You
I dig when you
She
come
tried
back.
back to see that.
albums though, you feel me? What her features? What she doing right now besides features?
Nothing.
So what?
Features a
I
six.
get it.
You don't know what she's working on.
It's
Who left?
The Safari
You don't know
left
what
has
she's
been
working
nothing,
on.
bro.
got
It's been
Hold
nothing.
on. So you said
All
she's
I'm
been
saying
nothing
is-
since Safari left?
He was
When did she
saying that
put?
he
When
was
did she
writing
put
her
out? What
classics.
music did she put out?
She hasn't put out music since
The only thing
Safari.
Not on that
On
level.
her own.
No,
That's how
she
this
didn't.
is here.
On what level?
On her
What was
own.
that album she did with the pink Barbie on the front?
The pink. That was Pink Friday. Pink. Which he is.
That's what
Safari.
No, no,
Safari
no,
was-
no. He
Yeah,
executive
So
produced that.
on tour, who was there? Safari and me.
We're not talking about
And that
people,
whole
we're talking
album
about
was
the
with who?
content of her music.
That album was
Her
with
first
who?
album, she ain't hit nothing like that since
you
she
watched
dropped
her
that.
first
That
bro.
was her hardest music though.
What?
You watched the first album.
You watch the album.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about? You was watching her from her first
You watch the album.
You was watching her from her first
I
album.
might be a little geek, but I ain't that geek.
Was you watching her from her first album? 'Cause I know you was not a Nicki Minaj fan. Stop fronting.
Why I'm not? She got bars. I like
Listen,
What you
listen.
saying?
All I'm gonna say is she did after her and Safari broke up. She hasn't been consistent.
How you feel about
What she has, what body of work on her own, not with anybody else, has she put out?
That's true.
Solo dolo, to where she was, to which got her where she's at now.
Pink Friday. Pink Friday.
And who executive produced that? Safari. He's on that. You feel me? He's on that. So therefore, and first of all, she didn't even come back out with a diss
online
yet.
without
How about that?
Safari.
How you go to war with somebody with knives and they got guns?
It's been more than 72 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah, she
She's
just
meeking
went
it right
out
now.
with Meek.
Shout out to my man
I mean,
Meek.
like
though.
Meek.
You feel me? But she meeking it right now.
Low-key, Remy is the Meek Mills in this situation.
No.
No.
Facts.
Remy's the Meek Mills.
Facts.
Cause the whole Meek Mill shit was that Drake wasn't writing shit.
Okay.
Feel me? And Remy's saying the same shit about Nicki.
That's fact.
But she's actually winning in this situation.
Yeah, because she actually backed up what she's saying.
But she's
I'm trying to equate Meek
But
with
at the
L's.
same time, she.
Hey, ain't trying to make my
Is my mic on?
L is an L.
My mic on? I don't know if my mic
Yeah,
is
mic is on, boy. Talk.
Alright. It doesn't matter because Remy Ma is a loving hip hop person. Like, Nicki Minaj status at the end of the day, it matters. So Remy can say whatever she want, it being fake and all that crap. It's not going to amount to anything. It's not like she going to sell out shows. It's not like she going to sell an album. She not going to do nothing. She can say anything that she want to say. Have bars for days. It don't matter. At the end of the day, her flow is trash. If anybody really listened to the Sheetha joint, she put out a whole bunch of stuff that at the end of the day is debatable. Everything that she said about Trey Songz, Ebro, and a bunch of people is being denied. So you sitting here talking all this stuff about what?
Ebro didn't low-key deny nothing.
Ebro denied.
Here's my question.
Probably
for you.
later on. He probably denied it
Okay,
later on.
so Trey Songz got online and said, "Wow, I wake up and I'm in some drama." Nicki didn't say nothing to Remy. Came in Trey Songz' neck. Like, oh, I gave you 6 plaques.
She was sick, boy.
Why you ain't just come out and tell him that it didn't happen? Like,
boy.
She's scared.
come on now. We all know what it's like when you lose a fight. Like, we all know what it's like when you start pointing
But ain't no fight to
everybody
lose.
except the person you got fighting. And then she tried to say,
But I'm about to say Remy's. That's not Remy. Nicki's whole career is shot off this one.
no, not at all.
Nobody never said that.
I'm saying she's taking L's right now though, because she tried to say
She
that.
took a L.
She said the song wasn't about Remy.
It's
It might be
A-L's.
Because what we talking about, how Remy could have came harder and been more original. Nobody's heard the second song yet in this room.
So it's still
She
one L at the time.
It's
Rip that little baby apart.
If we go back to Meek, that was 2 L's.
Why you gotta go back to
Because
Meek?
when he dropped this comeback and that shit flopped, that's another L.
But at the same only flopped because he took too long to come out with the freestyle. Remy heard her song, she came right back out.
So when you lose, you say but?
Listen, man, you can't.
This
ain't about me. This ain't about me. Leave Meek out of this. We talking about Remy and Nicki, alright? Remy and Nicki, y'all making me jump on my phone.
Where's
The
the
thing that separated Remy from Nicki, Remy kept it rap and hip hop style of speaking.
That's a fact.
You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
And then that's what separated Nicki and Remy. Remy kept it ether, you feel me? And Nicki wanted to choose the Barbie route, which, you know what I mean? It ain't
That's
gonna
her
work.
though.
No,
I
I agree.
She came out with a song on iTunes that people was buying.
I agree.
Remy put the joint on SoundCloud for everybody to download and listen to for free. She not getting nothing off of it.
Nicki said
not even
nothing.
this wasn't
But
even
the beat,
for Remy.
And it wasn't even a
ain't
diss.
about money
for
though.
shows right
But at the same time, it wasn't even a diss. It was just it was a
Nicki said
subliminal.
the bars was not about Remy.
It could be bait for anybody. She could be talking about anybody.
She said, "Which was that your thing?"
Can I ask you a question?
It could
But
have
if
been
you
bait.
baiting for
wasn't bait.
anybody, a real if somebody want to subliminally talk, and a real nigga gonna just sit here and be like, alright, if you talking about me, I'm gonna get at your neck.
That's a
what
fence.
Remy
Nah,
did.
but
that's
that's
a
a
real
real
If it's real beef, we'll see you in the
mind
street
me
as
what
hell.
up.
Can I ask
Boy, y'all better stop playing, cause that's Remy too.
Can I ask a question though? Can I ask a question though?
Is there beef
One
or
of
is it
y'all,
just they just
y'all
talking?
mentioned the fact that I would say Ricky. Nicki has all these accolades of plaques and this, that, and the third.
She has a
Did
lot
y'all
of
tend to
accomplishments.
forget Remy Ma was locked up for about 7 to 8 years?
So what?
For popping her friend.
Let me ask you a question.
It doesn't matter.
First of all,
So
that
what?
goes to
It doesn't
show
matter.
it does matter, bro.
Nicki better
How
play
can
the
she
scene.
put out a body of work if she's in jail? What can she really put? First of all, when
Vibes
she got
Cartel
locked up,
does it.
That's the first.
His jail is different.
Listen,
His jail is different.
Very different.
What?
He's still first of all.
What?
The records that
Hold on.
hold on. Since y'all brought that reggae, since y'all brought the reggae fact up, Vibes is still making music in jail to only pay off for Son's family that he bodied. How about that? Look
That's
bad.
a fact. That's a fact.
You feel me? So he can do that.
Because
But they're not doing that in the U.S.
His music pays for the jail.
Somebody
That
that shot
nothing to
somebody.
do with
about accolades.
what's going on right now.
You speaking about accolades.
But look,
Name a Remy
what about
Ma
Gucci Mane?
song. Hold on. Wait. Name a Remy Ma song that was that was popping. That actually saw it and she was on it by herself. And do not say that she was on by herself. By herself.
So then she goes back to what
Conceded.
That was like
Who
2002.
Conceded with who? Who was on that beat? Who was on it? Swizz, right?
First of all, he produced it.
He produced it. So he didn't have.
Swizz is on.
I didn't think niggas walked into high school
It's
yet.
like Diddy. He's on everybody's track talking about it's me now.
Hype man.
It's Swizz beats.
Hype man.
So therefore you
Somebody
can't
pull
even
up the
mention
numbers for Conceded for me, please.
that.
Somebody pull up the numbers for Conceded for
What
me.
I'm saying is she was locked up, bro. Y'all can't
Well,
say
he's saying
she
that
ain't do this, she ain't
her
do that.
accomplishments
So do you
does not add up.
really think that Remy Ma could put out a solo album body of work when it actually
Before
sold?
album?
No.
Yes, you could.
7 years ago?
Nobody
Yes,
puts
she
up a
could.
whole album.
Yeah,
by
she
themselves
was. She
like
was
that.
running.
Nobody.
Who
Cannot do that.
was keeping up with
Not
Remy
compared
when
to
she was
Nicki.
out? Who was keeping up with her when she was out?
Cole does.
Answer my question.
No.
Who was keeping with her?
Nicki wasn't.
Yo,
even-
bro, y'all
Who
not
needed to
answering
keep
my
up with her?
question.
Nobody listens to female music like that.
First of all, they was listening to Remy Ma, bro. They was listening to Remy Ma.
Who was listening to Remy Ma?
Everybody was in. Everybody in New. Listen,
You gotta
not the
understand.
South. Not the South.
Listen, we're not even talking about the South.
And Remy Ma.
No,
She's a
but
part of the
she was a
She was
part.
better than Fat Joe. What are you talking about lyrically?
Yo, man, you losing me.
Oh man, I'm done.
Obviously,
Next
obviously,
Yo, Fat
this
Joe
topic-
is somebody on the low.
Listen, we're gonna come back to this at a later moment.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to these receipts.
Obviously, this topic is super heated. You know, everybody loves Nicki. Everybody loves Remy. Let's just, we gonna keep talking about this ultimate battle of the rap goddesses, okay? However, let's move on for a second. Cardi B has decided to sign a multi-million-dollar deal with Atlantic Records.
She gonna be lit.
She lit.
She gonna be lit.
You sound like a fan.
She
Oh no, I like her. I love you, Cardi B. I do.
She announced a while back.
I like her voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
She announced a while back that she would be quitting love and hip hop so that she can focus solely on her music. I'm just trying to get it out, y'all. Like,
It's Cardi B.
so now y'all can talk, okay? We love Cardi B. Some of us don't like her. Some of us,
She'll go
you
down.
know. But
think she-
hey,
that's how
she
I-
has her demographic and she sells for her
Don't
demographic.
back down.
That's why Atlantic Records picked her up because they knew that she's bringing the
How much was
money
her? How much was
bags.
her deal?
It said
Multi-million.
multi-million.
They
You
ain't
know
no
she don't
number.
want to tell nobody because she don't want to
Hey,
get
'cause right now
She
she's
in the
worth.
tens.
caught up.
Now, right now she's
You think they really give her that much?
600,000 for her net
Yeah, I
worth.
think it
Of
was.
course.
That's her net worth?
She got more money than
But your net worth.
I think it was
your net-
1.4 million.
But
But
you
your
got
net
500.
worth. Your
net worth.
Your
What's
net-
what's showing?
On the
Exactly.
internet?
What's showing?
Did
Your net
y'all
worth
see?
is
Can I ask you a question? Did y'all see this on the internet?
Yes, nigga.
Oh,
Your
it's
net
called
worth
followers.
is not
Guess
what it
what?
actually is.
Guess what?
Not everything is accounted for.
What I just said. What's showing? And she got some secret bank account we don't know about. She
She's
got
a
lot of
stripper.
them.
Of course, she got
Cardi B,
other
yeah,
money that's
bro.
not
Leave her
accounted
alone.
for.
So
I agree.
Who, Nicki?
I agree.
You got Nicki.
Not
Nicki's
Cardi
in the
B.
millions.
Who's a
already.
stripper?
Talking about Cardi.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
She finessed the game the right way.
She thought it up her way up.
And she
thought
got
it her
sugar
way up.
daddies and ballers.
Yeah, but
and
you know, New York strip clubs are a little different.
What's up, Offset?
They got the
Taking
little,
care.
the little
They don't-
tassels on.
Yeah, they don't even.
no, I feel
They
like
be wearing
Offset was just
pasties.
to get her that record deal.
I went to Aces and I was like, damn. I was gonna even
But she
take
used
it
to go.
close though.
She used to go in strip tours though.
What else you got, Bree? What else you
Yeah,
got?
she used to be in strip clubs around the world.
Tours?
Damn.
I like how that sounds.
She turned on when she stripped though. I seen a couple of videos.
Nah,
I just got her
like
ass.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, Jocelyn.
Chris Brown, he got another restraining order put on him by Karuchi's best friend, Jay Ryan.
Fire.
Karuchi is beautiful, but Chris Brown, he said on an Instagram post that if he can't have the woman that he wants, he's going after everybody that's around her. He is making sure that she is not happy without him. So, Chris, you know, I hope that all of this is working for you. I mean, you got
You
two.
sound like
light
Yo, son.
Yeah, he being light skinned.
Yeah, he was young. That sound like a young
Damn.
girl. That sound like some real young.
No, not light skinned female, light skinned.
That shit better be.
He going out bad. Cause didn't he say some wild stuff on Instagram like a month ago?
He'll kill her or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
Nah,
what
he
I'm
was
talking
saying,
about.
yeah,
That's what
I
he
just
said.
think that from what we've seen with artists like Michael Jackson and Justin Bieber,
didn't get
and just
the
artists that start out real young, like a part of them is like snatched away. So there's a certain maturity that they
Agreed.
don't end up grasping.
He comes from
Throughout
the
the
household.
So what you saying about Usher? He was grabbed up from
I
like
don't know
13.
if he must have had the Lord on his side.
Usher
and
Saying about
a
Alicia
He
Keys.
had
good family behind him.
people behind
I
him.
think if he has
He slipped up. He is Haitian, so you see why he ain't bug out. You gotta put that one on there.
Yeah, you get that.
Live on.
And from Covington. And from Covington, you know that, right?
I mean, I should walk out for a second. It was in the
Oh yeah, Oxford. That's right. That's a
He
fact.
wilded out. He wilded out.
But
He old Covington.
I just think that
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not his family members right now.
Because eventually we're gonna have to shoot the ones out. You keep trying to
That's
say
not the first time I
it's like it's friendship. And they ain't gonna
Alright, look. Before we get into the rest of these receipts, we're gonna get to some couple songs real quick.
To some couple songs.
Good. His food was good. Leave him alone. His food was good. Let him know. Boy had oxtail.
I need to know where you got that from. I need to know where you got it from.
Yo. It's Thursday night. We getting mixy. DJ Slim in the building. It's lit.
Shout out to my cameraman.
Mixed up. Right now, we still got more receipts. Barbie, what up?
We got a few more receipts. The receipts are in. So when it comes to local, the major thing that's going on in the city this week is Hartsfield-Jackson Airport is struggling with the homeless population that has taken over. The Atlanta MARTA, as we know, stops at the airport. And so many homeless people, for homeless people, like that's free bathrooms where they can go wash up. That's transportation from across the city. That's a place to sleep that nobody will really bother them. But at the same time, you know, this is a family community. These are where children are and all of these things. So it's becoming a major issue for the airport.
Do they have shelters? I'm just curious. Do they have shelters?
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
So
but the
every
homeless
city-
population is
Right.
so big.
Out
It's
here?
like, yeah.
I
It's
figured.
a major
Real shit?
problem. You go down to the underground.
How that shelter shit work, if you don't make it at a certain time, you have no shelter for that day. And there's a line.
It's just like NY. then.
Yeah, because
I
when
was
they
making
all
sure.
line up at that door, and say it's like, I'm just give a wild number, say it's like 100 of them, there's 120 of them at that door, 20 of them is going to have to figure out what they about to do for that night.
Yeah.
So that's why we be catching them under the bridges on the highway and all that.
It's a lot
craziness.
easier trying to wait in line. They know they got a spot.
They sleep on the streets downtown.
Your homeless people come to New York. And I'm just joking.
Also, did y'all hear? I think an area in Maryland. They were basically like, I think it was a church or something. I'm not sure the details, but they were getting in trouble for helping the homeless. And there are different cities that are banning, you helping the homeless. Like, if y'all know about the Bible, my mother is a Christian child, preacher, granddad, and all of that. This is like the same thing that happened. Like, they stopped letting you help the needy. You know what I'm saying? And they want everybody to fall where they're gonna fall, basically.
That's not right. I know in Houston, Texas, it's illegal to give a homeless person your food. Like if you have leftovers from somewhere and you're not giving your food to somebody, yeah, it's not right. But we really hope that Atlanta bulks down
It's
on this
kind of a
crisis.
law out here too, because like if you holding like a little thing for homeless people, you can't give them, you can't give certain type of food out. Even in GA,
That's real.
Yeah, you can't.
Certain types, so like what? You can only get them
Cannot,
candy and shit.
not exotic.
Only canned food.
Really and truly supposed to be canned food, like
Yeah,
So you can't
They don't
give
even
them
got
hot meals.
hamburgers.
How you mean?
No oxtail, rice, and peas, bro.
You're not supposed to give him anything.
So, question: are we getting fined if we were to give him that?
This is what people don't realize.
How you
There's places out there right now where they're fining homeless people for sleeping outside. $1,300, and then criminalizing.
Why?
Exactly.
You sound right now.
Because they try to use.
They just gonna add up in taxes.
Because instead of helping these people off the street, they rather criminalize them, lock them up, and get paid like that.
Remember, GA's in a fucking jail state.
Idiots.
For every 12 hours you in jail, they
might as well be a common state after that.
God bless,
they acting.
God bless the homeless. Do not give nobody ideas.
For real, God bless the homeless. If you see somebody out on the street, you help them. We don't care what they talking about. They crazy. You need to help your
Because
people.
where we from, we buying them Wendy's, McDonald's. Yeah, we ain't giving you money, but here, come get a hot meal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't giving you no money, but let me go get you a hot meal.
Give them a bro.
Do what you could.
Try to warm them up.
Facts. That's crazy.
Shout out to Hug Life. They be helping the homeless. I see that often, very, very, very
Thanksgiving is
often.
lit.
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Fat Boy. Shout out to Fat Boy SSE. He be just pulling up on any homeless he see, holding it down. Facts.
Right, shout out to Negro Village. We be hiring them as dishwashers over there.
That's right.
See, that's what's up. That's what's up, my man.
They got some good behind food. Yes.
Good behind.
All right. So as we know, there's been some sneaky stuff going on up in that White House. You heard me. Attorney General Jeff Sessions' future as the 84th Attorney General of the United States is in question. The investigation continues into conversations that he had with members of the Trump campaign had with Russian officials before the election. And some in Congress demand his resignation. And y'all know the Democrats most definitely ain't here for it. They already want him out. Nancy Pelosi, who's a leader of the Democratic Party, says that Sessions is not fit to serve as the top law enforcement leader in this country and he must resign. So he is the top law enforcement officer, which means he's the top police, like, basically. And a couple weeks ago, I talked about it a few weeks ago, Trump's first national security advisor, Mike Flynn, was also fired after he lied to the vice president about discussing a few things with the Russians before Trump also took office. So it's not looking good for him.
I didn't even know he got clipped.
He definitely got clipped.
He got.
And he kept it on the low.
Like somebody talking to the Russians too, though.
Yeah.
How you feel about that? Like, what's your opinion on it?
As far as that goes, I really hope that they get that cut now, because they've been having talks with him and he goes over it each and every time. Like, he had an opportunity to say, he was asked, did you have these conversations? And he denied it. And so now that it's finally coming out, it's like, we can't save you, dude. Like, Trump really needs to, if any of your people are doing dirty work, President Trump, you need to make sure that they are covering their tracks. If that's what you so want to do.
Ain't nothing about to happen to Trump.
I don't mean Trump, his cabinet.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to his cabinet either.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. My
nothing
best
happens to
advice I
him-
can give y'all, listening to us. Donald Trump a Russian spy, right?
You think
Listen
so?
to me. Donald Trump working for the Russians, bro.
I wouldn't disagree.
Why he had him and every member of his
I say
cabinet have, it's known that they had conversations with the Russians before they got in office. It's known the Russians tampered with our voting machines. All of that is facts. Only his people, his side and his party is like, nah, just chill. Like, we ain't really talking about that right now. Trying to rush them in the rug. It's established that the Russians interfere with our voting, with our election. Trump already didn't win the popular vote for real. Like,
facts.
There's
So
no reason he legally
everybody
should
getting
still
out
be in
and
office and everybody just letting it slide.
But will he be impeached though?
Man.
I doubt it.
You don't know that.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Possible, but I doubt it though.
Nah, you don't
Why?
know. That's severe, bro.
I doubt it because we as black people are a small percentage of the United States, and the large percentage of the United States has his vote, and he speaks for that large part of the United States. And him speaking for that part and them being behind him, it's gonna be hard to impeach him. I'm not saying nothing. Everybody knows the stuff that we see today, that everything, almost anything is possible nowadays. So I'm not saying him getting impeached is impossible. I'm just saying that.
It takes steps.
He got a lot of money, bro. He ain't going nowhere.
Thank you. That's all I mean.
I advise everybody, if you know you're a Russian, get in where you fit. If you can't beat them, join them. They be fighting, beating up trees, and knocking bark off the tree and all of that.
You low-key look Russian, though.
Hey, what's up? Sorry.
If you do your history, if you do your history, you'll know that a lot of the Russians actually run things, and Russians were first for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, like going out of space, things like that.
I know they like vodka,
Russians?
but we all drink Henny over here.
Not all of us.
Not all of us.
Anybody seen that picture with that shorty on his couch?
Who couch?
I seen that.
I don't know who the black people was or why they was there. It was like 101 black people in the over.
He said, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why they was over there. And then there was a girl. She was on the couch with her knees on the couch, her feet up on it. It's that same shorty that was
director, or not the director, but the leader over education.
And she was on the fire at one point.
She was.
Betsy.
One thing.
Yeah, that's right. Bessie DeVos. That's her.
Yeah, she's done.
She was sitting on the
One
couch.
thing I have to say about people going and meeting Donald Trump, you gotta understand that man has power, and a lot of people are looking to be.
She's on the cabinet.
But no.
She's on the cabinet.
Right.
The right to attend a quality school is the legacy of HBCUs. What?
Nah, that wasn't today. That was a few days ago. But I commented on that on my Instagram because I didn't appreciate that. I went to an HBCU.
Me too.
And HBCUs were the only opportunity that we had
Went to a PWI.
to go to. We could only go to HBCUs at one time. So the fact that she says that we couldn't go to quality schools and had to go to HBCUs instead, that's a lie. That's alternative facts, girl, because it taught us not only his story, but our story, and it also taught us how to fight
Talk, Bobby.
while trying to get this success all in this white man's world. What you mean Howard is not a quality school?
What you mean?
Hate you.
Girl.
So you think it's an ulterior motive to it?
I mean, the media, they just want to shoot us down. They want to make everything that we have as low
But guess what?
negative.
We gonna rise up even if the Falcons didn't. You feel me?
All right, man. We're gonna head into some more music real quick. We still getting mixy. 678-720-1554. You might want to take that number down. You want to put your input in on the conversation that's about to go down, man. Call in, let us know what you think. Talk to us on IG Live right now. It's the Mix Up. DJ Slim, what up?
I gotta dance from you guys.
What?
I do.
You in here trying to serve niggas?
Telling you guys serve.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. That boy Lamar Montana. Today we gonna switch it up though. Today we actually gonna switch it up. We're gonna talk about something different. So, Lamar, what up? Why?
My why for this week is why do most people choose streets over school? That's my question.
Say it one more time.
Why do most people choose the streets over school?
May I object?
Can we streamline that and be real? What we really asking? I feel like you trying to say why the most black people choose streets over school.
I was just about to say that.
We gotta be honest with the numbers. It's us, man.
I bet. We yo, I agree with you, and that is clear. Why do most of our people, black people, choose the streets over school? And to speak about it first, I feel like most people choose streets over school because school tells you a lot and the streets show you a lot. So that's why a lot of us choose the streets over school, because I was one of those who chose the streets over school.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, my opinion, coming from a family where, you know, my parents were like literally split. They're totally opposite. Mom went to school, got a master's degree. Dad did what he did with the military, both of them in the military. I feel like people might choose the streets over school because they find that it's their own way instead of being pushed in a direction. Though that might be right and that might make sense at the time, it's just like you'll never know until you get there, because very well in college, around the time people usually go to college or are expected to go to college, you experience the same things you're going to experience doing shit by yourself in the street in an organized facility. It might not be what you want to do, or the classes might throw you off, but you're definitely meeting people that are diverse from different cultures, depending on the school you go to. Even in the HBCU, I met plenty of different people who couldn't stand it, but it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people, they really want to go off on their own way. Like, and I guess from the streets you can get it out the dirt, and it all feels better when you done got something from scratch.
Can the cameraman say something?
Cameraman gotta say.
Put the cameraman on. We gonna put you on camera.
Get the cameraman on camera.
Hold up.
The cameraman speaking.
You want to say some shit?
Black women is the reason why we choose the streets over college.
Damn.
Like you would have a college girl still picking dudes in the street rather than dudes actually in school with them. Like you'll see like a dentist lady or a lawyer going with like a drug dealer or something.
A person like Lamar Montana.
That is a fact. I don't. Shout out to the cameraman.
Boy, this shit heavy as hell.
Shout out to him, but
Yo, that camera is heavy, boy.
when Haitians play with technology for the first time. But anyway, I feel like, listen, real talk though. I feel like it's not what we choose.